Hey everyone, this is the Messias, and this is the episode of Where Am I? The Regions of SimCity about Sunrunner Bay, a little island with only 2 cities and 1 great worksite. The game describes the region as a sunny getaway for free spirits and artists, but both cities have decent natural resources, so you can pretty much do everything in these cities that SimCity has to offer. Let's look closer at the features of the maps. First we have Plunderpoint. It is the southern lot and seems to be the last stop before ships head to sea. In the summary you see that it has the possibility for a port, a low amount of coal and oil, a decent amount of ore, medium amounts of water and light winds. But let's see that right in the game. As you can see, the map consists of a lower part in sea level and a higher part with the freeway entrance to the city. On the elevated portion there is the deposit of coal. As it is pretty near to the highway, you could easily ship it to your neighbor in no time. Most of the ore is also on the upper part, with just a little spot of the future metal on the beach. All the oil of the map is on a cliff in the eastern corner, so it's recommended that you do all the drilling and processing of the black gold right there. You can find water all going down the hill, but less of it on the lower parts of the map, which makes it harder to get fresh unpolluted water on the beach, where if you want to mine for the resources on the higher parts of the map will be the place for your residential buildings. The second city of Sunrunner Bay, Corsair Coast, has pretty much the same array of resources, with just a bit more crude oil in the ground. You can build a shipping port here too, but according to the description it is a predestinated resort for wealthy tourists. You see an upper and a lower part of the map here too, with all the coal on the highest point of the city. Also on the plateau are your deposits of ore. By going straight ahead with your main street you will reach most of your metal sources. The higher amounts of oil are situated on a beach, separated into 3 pools. Also very similar to our first city, Plunderpoint, there is a bunch of water on the elevated parts of the map, but much less on the parts where you could easily locate your people without getting in the way of mining and drilling. So it may be a question of priorities if you either want to situate your water right at a spot where it will be clean for your residents, or if you want to go for the resources extraction on all the deposits in the higher parts of the map, upon which it will be much harder to find a good space for your water pump. Now I'll briefly show you some impressions of my versions of this region, with a heavily polluted working class city in Plunderpoint and a rich tourist heaven on the Corsair Coast. As you can see, you can go down both roads and build up on a nice placing on the beach, or on the valuable resources that are under it. I still haven't decided if they are best friends or greatest competitors. Tell me in the comments what you think. There's a lot you can do on the sunny island, but one of the most intriguing facts about the 2 cities is that they are almost identical. Not so much that it would be boring to play on both, but so close to it that it might be the perfect region to compete against the body that claims to be better at this game than you. In Sunrunner Bay you can go head to head and watch how you both develop under familiar circumstances. That's everything for now. I hope with all the server issues you get to enjoy the game as soon as possible too. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, upvote, comment and subscribe to get all the information on the different regions and other insights on the game, tutorials, playthroughs and much more about SimCity in the future. Thank you and smell you all later.